Well, look what we have. It's expert qualifying on the last day. So, how exciting. Right. Oh, sorry, Mom. That is not happening. Can I get that away? I can. Right, so. SYB, first of all. Let's see what the league looks like. David, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, so I'm considering third to be par. So nothing outrageous so far, which means, barring tragedy, we should be getting through. Matt, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Now, this hole I thought was absolutely locked in, and then I went into the bunker straight from the drive, which I didn't even think was possible, but it is possible. Right, okay, so no, and then I went into the tree. Okay, so hopefully this is not in the bunker. It's in the bunker? It's in the bunker. Ah, dearie me. I'm so confused by this hole now. Having gone straight in the bunker, now I'm coming up short. So, it's not tragic. But it is definitely not ideal. Yeah, 13 under I think is going to leave that sour taste very much. And now with this par, potential par, I'll be struggling for a 13 under. My man's followed me. Yeah, I would love to see 14 on the board. I'm going to put a little bit of topspin on. I'd love to see 14 and 28, 29 even, maybe even a 30 for the weekend, but so I'm going to do that just shy of 1. Great right, probably not going to happen. Indeed. So, disappointing, very disappointing birdie. Not the start at all. Welcome, Michael. Thanks for the good luck. So me and my man both starting with a disappointing birdie. So we move on to hole 2, where I think I'm going right. I'm still not 100%. I might also abandon, because on my other account I'm not doing the slides because it's got an APOC 5, and on this account I'm struggling with it now. I've lost the confidence in it just because I went straight into the bunker without bouncing. And I didn't think it could go that long with a Thor's 6, and it did, and now I'm too scared to put all the beans on it. Okay, so I'm going with the same bag. This is definitely one of the best free-to-play songs that is on the list. I'm going to pop it up the right-hand side and then Sniper. And I think I might even do that with my APOC 5 as well. Wow, it's close. You've got to risk all that death. You do get a decent look at Alba though. We're on the right hand side. You definitely it will be a fortunate albatross on this side, definitely. Sit, sit, sit! No! Oh my gosh! Can you even believe that I've made a fuck up of that? Oh, this is the start I dreaded. This is the start I dreaded. So it's going to be a max overpower. A max overpower Nirvana to try and save an eagle. Fuck's sake. Well, the first time I did it, Michael, the practice stream that I did on Monday, 4 backspin, and the first comment I made, because it cleared it by so far, was, oh, I could even be a bit bolder on the backspin. It's just a mystery. I mean... Oh, please be good to me. Please be good to me. Great rights, I'm pleased with that. Don't flick the rough. Nice. Okay, so how's the Endbringer working here? Kyle, so glad to have you on board. It's been a terrible start, my friend. Birdie on 1. An Endbringer much longer than I would prefer to save an eagle on 2. I'm struggling to save mediocrity here. I'm hanging on to mediocrity by a mere thread. So, this is it. A Nasty little crosswind end bringer. Oh, that's okay. That is okay. Right, so you know, do you ever have it in your head? I'm also going for the dunk on 4, Kyle, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it doesn't end up like that. Do you ever have that thought when you're lining up the shots? Not great left, not great left, not great left. Oh, man. Right, come on. Come on. So, hole 3, sniper. Have I got a sniper? Yes, I have. Let's crack on. And Bobby, welcome. Thanks, David. On 4, laying up with a QB and then going over the tree with a B52. How's that working out for you, Michael? Because for me, this hole has always been a dunk hole. I guess it depends on how you usually play things. I'm guessing that's your normal technique for that hole. Whereas I would say changing your normal technique for a hole must be based on a very good reason. And I think the more challenging wind is Masters, and I've made that dunk on Masters. I haven't made it on Expert yet. Well, that's interesting. I'm very interested in this adjustment. I like that. I'll tell you what, I like that. Okay. Can this drop? Get in. Okay. I am delighted with that. Did I say good luck already? Alright, so that is back on track. That's a bonus. Not one I expected, and a lovely bonus. Whew. Yes. Right. Now, 4 says to me, this is exactly the hole we've just been talking about, and I'm going to use that bag. Welcome, Honey Badger. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Come on, right. Get a little momentum going here. And then there's no opponents. This is surely prime time. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to play that shot, I would definitely do what Bobby's saying there. 1.5 top spin, all the left spin, bounce it up so the second bounce is on the fairway. And hit perfect. And if you can do all of that, you're a better man than I. But yeah, it does work. It does work. All right, so I can't really get very aggressive on the line here with the APOC 4, unfortunately. Those 8 yards are very helpful. Well, it looks okay. Oh, it looks good. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I'm going to play it -10. Whew. So good to have you in here, Kyle. I know with your hours and everything else that we are very rarely awake at the same time. Hey, if anyone here is unaware of the skills that belong to Kyle, GC Desert Mirage right there, click on his name, hit subscribe, and feast your eyes on the amazing expert content. There's already 3 rounds up there, qualified. Looking forward to your opening rounds, buddy. Right, 9-1, 9-1, and it's almost max. Okay. Straighten that puppy up. Wonder how many dunks I missed because I'm not pulling straight. No way, that is so short. So short. Embarrassingly short. Didn't even zoom into the fucking pin. I don't know if I underpowered that or if it was just a terrible adjustment, but either way, the knowledge is that that is not playing as -10 when it's at full distance. I might even play that at no elevation with no wind direction. Yeah, I've massively underpulled that. Right, so that is what I'm going to do. And you know what, right? It's a shot that I'd like to get, but it's definitely not included in what I'm factoring into a par score, which is basically just the par 5s and hole 1, which ironically I missed. So I'm not doing very well on the par 4s so far. And I'm not overly confident on 7 either, so let's not get excited. This has been a poor round for par 4s. Yes, Honey Badger, I am in Exeter in Devon, in the southwest corner of England. Is this a shootout? Yes, it's a shootout because this is hole 8. Okay, so not the... didn't really start the fire that I was hoping that hole-in-one, but we have the 5th hole to hopefully get the Eagle Train back on track, which is Thor's Hammer Cataclysm with a... or shall I go with a Guardian here? I haven't got that bag. Thor's Hammer... and I was gonna... yeah, I'm gonna put the Guardian on just because I was gonna strap on a gingerbread ball, which I'll do now while I'm here, because I've got 27 of them on this account. It's the one package that I've bought like a proper package. I mean, like a 20-pounder. I've only bought like little £5 packages on this baby account, basically just to get 500 gems for cheap, and then you always get like 5 balls or something. Right, so let's crack on. Thor's Hammer Guardian, and let's see it. Let's see the ball go flying down. This is going to be good. With any luck, this is going to be good. If I can avoid flicking the rough, then I should be able to get this a decent length down. Not yet. I would hope to beat this APOC Kingmaker combo, APOC 5 here. I have used the Titan in my other rounds, but it's always only been practiced by the time I've got here. So now we're in the competition places. I am going to use a ball. And I may consider using a Berserker on this, depending on how far this one gets. Oh, bugger off, I've just chosen you. Alright, so it's going far. It's going far. Oh no, that is going to hit the rough. Look at that, it's so right. Bounce. Oh wow. Oh wow. Talk about fortunate. That's just a huge lumpy bumpy fairway and got bounced all over the shop. Oh, easily outdrove my man there. Nice, Michael. Honestly, if you're thinking those thoughts, there's every chance that the time is right. What are you working with? What bag you got? What drivers and wood clubs do you have available to you? Everything else doesn't really matter. I'm even going to set this up. I already have. No way. What is going on? Oh dear. Oh, that's longer than you want a putt to be, isn't it? Doesn't look like there's going to be any gremlins in it though, but still, that looks horrible. Now I did play this shot with curl and really overcurled it before, so oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's got nicely up there, but not enough curl. It's going to be really difficult, and the great left obviously didn't help, but it certainly wouldn't have been in with a perfect. So it's going to be very difficult to gauge that curl. I mean, I'll just keep inching it over more and more until it's somewhere over where it needs to be. Oh, that's a good shot. So back on the eagle train, very important to make sure that these par 5s are easily navigated. You know, the par 5s are essential, and there's very little albatross opportunity in this course as well. You know, pretty much it's the second hole. saying that, I did see Tommy play a cat sand bump on that hole. So, you know, anytime you can get a straight shot at the pin, then there is a chance. And to be honest, I haven't thought about it since, but potentially there's a different way to go about that and potentially get the Albi. Alright, 6 is very makeable, and yet I don't look like I'm going to make it, which I hate. I hate that. If anyone has yet to check out Jesse's stream from the small hours of this morning in the UK, or late last night in America, then do that. He got a beautiful hole-in-one on this hole. Lovely round. I think it was a 14 in the end. It's lovely. So do check out Jesse's stream as well as Kyle's. And if there's anyone else here that streams, please promote your business here on this stream. Always very welcome. We want to support you. We want to see good things. What is your Thor's hammer and Cataclysm, Michael? That's well right. This is the problem. You see people missing by miles, where, you know, I don't know if he like massively under-adjusted that, but he's playing with a sniper, so you just wonder how that could be. I'm missing right as well. Oh, left. Close though, close. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. You know, as long as it's just dribbling by at the right pace, you're there, aren't you? The adjustment is there. It's just a case of dropping it. And that's going to be the case with 8 as well. You know, making sure you've got your adjustment. My adjustment requires some curl, which... no, is this the one with curl? No, it's no curl on expert. No curl on expert, so ignore what I was going to say. It's just about getting your adjustment down and then know what you're executing on your win values. 8 is tricky because I'm playing that as a plus 25. So you've got to know what you're working things out at. Oh man, I remember waiting, Michael. I remember waiting. Oh wait, this is the shooting. Yeah, I had the gems ready for my B-52. Oh, how I waited and waited and waited. Sitting on those gems. 5,800 gems for the last 20 cards of an epic is very exciting. Don't you even get those vibes like when you go and check the shop? Oh, is it going to happen? And then it doesn't. Right, so this time I am definitely going to play with the sniper. I've had a couple of experiments with the Goliath, and let me tell you, the experiment has finished. And the findings are, use the sniper. Honestly, I know people have the conspiracy theories. I firmly believe clubs are random. Random. Totally and utterly random. And I say that just on the experiences of having my no, I don't need that. On my 3 accounts, my clubs, various clubs have accelerated at different rates. This account, its first maxed club was sorry, I forget the name of things. What's that? What's that? Common, not the dart, the one underneath the dart. That was my first maxed club on this account. On Dougie, my first maxed. Oh no, I'm going that way. My first maxed rare club was the Nirvana. So I do think it is definitely just random. Oh, for fuck's sake. Disappointing. Nice, Michael. Nice, Michael. So this account, it's 1,470 games played. Had the Thor's Hammer 6 after 986 games. Because I won the pro major, and then won and that was my last pro tournament, and then I won my first 2 expert tournaments. But after the first of those expert tournaments, I got my Thor's Hammer 6, and it was an amazing moment. My APOC's still only a 4 on this account, but I mean, it's only had less than 1,500 games, so of course it is. But well, I didn't have an APOC. I mean, I didn't even have it unlocked when I was going through Tour 9 and 10 on this account. So I've always played with the Thor's Hammer on this account. Well, pretty much as soon as it got to like a level 3. It was my best driver. I think I was using like a QB all the way up to Tour 8. And then a Thor's for 9 onwards. Right, so I need some magic. Where's the magic coming from? I think it's the next hole. I fancy this. I've dropped it twice already, and that certainly helps with the confidence. So I'm playing 3 in backspin and most of the right spin. And I'm lining it up with the second bounce just before the fringe. Ball guide slightly offset, and then adjusting at 25% over. Welcome everybody, welcome, thank you for being here. It's been a up and down round, and yeah, holding on to an average score, so you know, eventful, good times. Oh dear, no, surely not. Oh, maybe. Sure, I can't imagine that's got the backspin. You can't adjust it properly, he's still on the red line. This will be interesting. A bit of curl as well. Always add a bit of curl if you're absolutely clueless about a shot. That's my advice. Thanks, David. That is a tricky putt. Uphill as well, so he'll be going into power, I imagine. Oh, you fucking bellend. Fuck's sake. Oh. I tell you, that was in, man. That was in all day. Ah. Nasty. Nasty. Oh, great left. I'm cursed with great lefts. Always great left. All right, now. Forget about it. It's gone. Big time Albert on 9. I'm going to swap over and put my Saturn on. I just did it in my head, David. 25%. I went like 8.8, 8.9. You know, almost 9. I went. Just a bit of mental arithmetic. 7.1 wind, and I went just shy of 9. But yeah, it's about 25%. And that's with 3 backspin and most of the right spin, no curl, and miles away from the bunker. It is like safe as houses, but you got to execute your perfect ball, or be shit at aiming, either or, you know. I absolutely love a great ball hole in one, and we've all done them. We have all done them. Right. Oh, now I'm going to put my Saturn on. Listen to myself. That's what I need to do. So it's going to be a APOC, is it? It's got to be an APOC. APOC with a Saturn. Kingmaker. And just have to minimum ensure that mediocrity is achieved with this eagle. Straight into Dougie. Yes, I am. Because my beloved is yet to return. And I tell you what, streaming is you know, you got a fine line to balance with the home life, because you know, it takes more out of you know, it's more involved than just sitting next to her playing golf. So so yeah, there's a balancing act, which means that you've got to make sure you're doing the right thing. That's what needs to happen. Yes. Come on, Dwayne. Let's halve this hole with Albatross. Skull in One crew. Don't know if any Skull in One are here, but if you are, much love. Fantastic bunch of boys and ladies. All right. All right. I'm going to put a bit of curl on this. Oh, it's just horrible. It's absolutely horrible without that extra 8 yards. Great left. Little one, I think, or I hope. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Be good to me. Be good to me. Ugh. Ugh. Are those trees gonna stop me playing a shot? Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. Now, I think those trees are definitely in Dwayne's way. They're in mine. Alright, so it's not going to be the backspin shot. It's going to be the roll-up shot. Great right. What a dickhead. Oh, fringe glitch. Fringe. Good. The last thing I wanted was some crazy putts there that I had to go uphill and down dale. Yeah, I don't think it's. I mean, you've definitely still got a shot on. I don't think you need all that topspin. Oh dear. Well, that's coming in nice, actually. Oh, my life! What a lovely shot that was. Okay, right. Should this just be a dunk? Oh, easy. This is one of them. Okay, 13. 13 is disappointing, right? Because this course is so accessible, and all I've done is come away with a score that everyone would expect to get. So, much to improve upon tomorrow when the opening round is played. In the meantime, much to improve on straight away on the Dougie account, because we're going straight in. Oh, that should really be a better score. All of us up there with nothing special. So, at least it's out of the way. At least it's out of the way. So, hopefully you can stay with. That would be lovely. Thanks, Michael. Thank you all. Right. Thank you all for being here for that first round. And as I often say in life, the best is yet to come. Cat card. Is that going to be some kind of like omen for the fortune I'm going to be receiving during this round? Let's hope so. Right, so we're just going to play a regular shot with the APOC 5 first up. With a little overpower, a fair chunk of curl, and all the left spin, obviously. Now, shall we let's have a look, see what we're looking at. Now, many more people in this group have failed to even achieve mediocrity, so I'm surprised. I am so surprised. Wow, look at that. 2 -8s are getting through as things stand, and there's only 8 people to finish their round, so there's definitely going to be some poor scores going through out of this group, and let's hope I'm not one of them. Let's get in it. Yes, David. What's the apocalypse situation for you? Hizyam, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for the good luck. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, it does. It's quite a community. Hey, Zam. A roller coaster 13 under on the SYB account. I got a birdie on the first. I played all the par 4s badly. I managed to get a hole-in-one on 3. And I struggled to get eagle on the par 5s, but scraped them all through. Alright, so I'm going to play this the same as David. You better hope you strike it lucky in a tournament chest. I mean, that's always the best way. Oh, no. No. I'm not even set up. No. Looks like quite a big wind, actually. Let's hope I haven't made a total hash of that like I did first time round. Looks good. 'Tis good. Whew. Right, that's it. That's the start. Tap in a nice easy eagle and set a fire on this round from the first hole. I'm still contemplating what I'm going to do on that next shot on the second hole. I've got an APOC 5, so in theory going left is possible, and I did go left successfully in my practice round, and had a good look at an albatross, but when I haven't made a mess of the drive going right, You also have a good look at the albatross with the sniper top spin shot. Of course, a great left. But in she goes. Karen, welcome. Thank you for being here. It was a 13 under with SYB. Eventful. Missed one, got 3. That's the first hole and got the third hole, in case you thought I was just talking in some weird number code. And then got the par 5s, and not as easy as they should have been either. And then I played the par 4s terribly, and yeah, opportunities all the time, everywhere. So I'm fancying here. I'm going to put I'm just going to change a bag. In fact, that should be a Thor's anyway. So I'm just going to put a sniper on that. Yeah. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. And a Kingmaker. I'm weighing up a Centurion ball, but for another time. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh my life. I've just received a message.
They've got wedged. There's a car there. One's there, one's there. They literally, nobody can move. They're literally just stuck there, wedged. They can't go because they're touching on both sides.
Go and get a photo.
I'm getting a photo.
Sorry, when you live in a quiet neighbourhood and some drama happens, and let me tell you, the nature of the drama in this case is perfectly trivial. 2 buses have managed to get wedged in the road and are blocking all the traffic. That's the news. It's probably going to be the front page of the paper as well. Such is what goes on round here. Alright, so it turned out last time I was greedy, and what you don't need to be here is greedy. You can just be safe as houses. Why aren't I set up? Because I never am is the answer. Okay, I'm going to play that max, even though I'm not. Right, now, maybe even a smidge over. Just, let's not toy with that bunker in any way. Okay, have I been greedy? No. Sweet. Alright then, so now we can actually have a look at this sniper. And see what's what. I play right, Michael, because I believe it is the percentage play. And what I don't want to do is mess up my eagle. And I think if I go into that sand here, I'm not able to get an eagle, and there's a very realistic possibility I'm going in that sand. If I'm going to play a max over power drive with a APOC 5, a great right could very easily put me in that sand. Whereas on the right, I saved eagle in the round we just played from rolling through into the rough. And I think that's probably the only danger. So it's just a safety thing. That's the answer. Safety. Oh, it's really flying. Too much. And then so I mean that would be enough anyway, but when you factor also in the case that the albatross opportunity, this is not like a 50-50 shot or anything else. This is a very difficult shot, even though you get a clear look at the hole. And you're only going to play it 5 times with this wind setup, if you've got, 5 times per account. So, yeah, I'm going to err on the side and go right. Maybe if I needed the albatross when I play my weekend round, then I would be forced to go left, because it is the more likely albatross opportunity is left. All right. That's the start. Eagle, that's the start. That's weird reading that chat. Right, so, okay, well, I was going to say good luck, but sod you. Okie dokie. I've just dropped it, so just drop it again. That's all you got to do, innit? Just drop it again. So the 4-4 method here, basically the center of the target is bang center, like the white lines touching the bunker on the left, the bunker on the right, and the fringe. And then I added, after seeing my opponent's adjustment, I definitely added. So I'm going to play maybe plus 10% on this. The wind's small, so yeah, here just I would I'd play like 8.3, 8.4. Now, Kyle, you favour the long iron, don't you? All 3 of your accounts played long iron, I believe. Just don't stack up for me. I like ball guide. That's my thing. I'm a ball guide sucker. 4 right, welcome. Have we got a Peter in the house? We've got a Peter in the house as well. Greetings, Peter. How is Finland? 12 in Master. Nice, nice. Did you see Tommy's 16? It was insane. Man, that boy's got some skills. He got skills. All right. Oh, it's a smidgen over on both, but fuck it, I'm bored of adjusting now. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Oh, it's right this time. I did put that extra bit of right spin on, and I did adopt the over adjusting method as well. It's all just a bit too right, I think. Scott, welcome. Yeah, 16 was in master. It was insane. Insane. He was 12 under after 6, and then got birdie, birdie, eagle finish. Can you even imagine 12 under after 6 holes in master? Yeah, guy's a beast. Welcome everybody. Wow, it's like some of the club just got let out and the room just doubled in size. Welcome everybody. This is the second round I'm playing, and this is me not forfeiting out of the shootout. And here it started with eagle, eagle, birdie after 13 under in the earlier one. Right now, I did mess up the dunk on the first attempt. So I'm going to try and make the necessary adjustments based on that experience. Oh, do it, Scott. Do it, definitely. Is it still cold over there, Peter? I bet they've got killer heating and windows, though. Scandinavia's just set up properly for everything. So how are you all doing? There's not a lot of people telling everyone how they're doing. So, you know, what's your situation? Are you still waiting to qualify? Are you here for those last little tips before you take the plunge? Or are you all safely through and looking forward to an amazing opening round? Oh, okay. No. Why did I do that? Right, okay. So we know what we're doing here anyway. We're going to be quite aggressive on the curl, and probably don't need all that side spin. Right, okay. Nah. Sit down then, sit down then, sit down then. Okay, lovely. Alright. Now, I'm not going to play any elevation and any wind direction. Sorry if I'm confusing things. Yeah, Tommy shot the 16 under. Kyle did 13 under 3 times in expert and 12 under in masters. But you can watch all of that on his channel and be highly entertained at the same time. As with Tommy's channel, but just with a better score. You know, little differences between our brands. Good, Raya. Good. I'm glad to see you looking after him. All right. No, gosh, and straight into the sand. Fucking bollocks. This is what Kyle said. So, I'm actually going to pay plus elevation. Or shall I just allow for the wind? I'm struggling to see what adjustment I should be doing here. Right, so is it going to be part-time? And I've got no backspin, have I? Bollocks. All right. Okay, right. No. A horseshoe out. Well, what a disappointment that is. What a disappointment that is. Wow, 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 wow. Right, now some magic needs to happen to get back to mediocrity. So, where it be keeping? Oh dear, look at that terrible bag. I think that was originally the bag for that hole with the machete and the Houdini. We are going to put a big ball on. We don't want to hit that one. We're going to win another hole as well. I'm intrigued though by the what do you think about that sand bump? I've got to have a look at the sand bump, I think. I don't like the backspin shot with all the curl. So let's see if we can't beast it all the way forevermore. Arnold, welcome. The party is in full swing. Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat in ages because I'm not playing very well. So let me re-engage because we're all having a nice time. So thanks, Michael. Thank you for being here. But what are you doing instead, Zam? The backspin? Is the backspin the safe play? Because I would much rather have a safe play. Ooh, okay. He's safe. He's okay, folks. This is going the distance. With a great right. We'll have a safe like before. Well, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it! Fuck off, man, you fucking prick. Ah! A great right, and I'm up there on the left rough. Well, that's disappointing. Darren, 3 a.m. Oh no, Kyle's streaming. Eastern Standard, 9 a.m. And is this tomorrow, Kyle? Sorry for the language there, folks. This is extremely frustrating. I'm looking to try and get a cheeky sand bump going. And instead I'm going to be holding on for an eagle. And yeah. I don't know how y'all react when it starts going wonky, but I express it with words. Alright, okay. This is alright, so I want to borrow a little bit of that as well. Alright, so I'm just going to go, say, just shy of 7 rings here. Oh, kind of a perfect ball. Oh, this is going to be long. This is going to be long. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Wow, really struggling on these par 5s. They are surely eventful. Now, can I drop 6 for the first time this week on the next hole? Can I drop 7 for the first time this week? These holes have to go. Well, everyone, make sure that you're on board with Kyle's stream tomorrow. 18 holes of action. And, I tell you what, he does voices, actual accents that he has picked up the ability to recreate in his own unique style. You got to get on board. You got to click his name and click subscribe, hit that little bell, and the good times will roll. Okay, right. Salvage Mediocrity continues with this cheeky little number. Yes, Kyle. All right. Come on then. No. Okay. I mean, both of those adjustments, hit perfect, missing slightly left, would indicate maybe that just a tiny fraction over 1-1 is required. Or under 1-1, as you'll be needing to pull maybe an extra tiny fraction of a ring, unknown amount of ring. It always amuses me when you hear people miss it, when you see them miss a shot, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, just 1/20% of a 1 ring," and it's like, really? Looked like you missed 3 foot to me, but you know, we all have our different ways. Oh, that must have been a good shot from our opponent there. Yeah, but Kyle, last few have been super chill, even when it's not been going your way, and that's nice. That's nice. It's Masters, isn't it? Masters is the one. I don't know if any of you have played Masters, but every shot is like, it means so much, and I totally understand a little outburst, without a doubt. All right then. So, is it gonna happen here? Is it gonna happen? Come on. The great thing about Golf Clash being like so universal is that, you know, you can generally find a stream. I had 4 weeks off when, in fact, it was the period of time where I had all this free time, and then having done nothing but like play golf and watch streams for like the first 2 weeks, I was thinking, I've got all this time off, I could be streaming. And then it took me a week to get my arse in gear, and then started the last week of that 4 weeks off. It's been like 6 weeks. This is the 6th week. The 6th week of the account. I'm absolutely delighted. I appreciate you all, and thank you all for being here. It's great playing with you all. Whoa, that sounded a bit weird. Thank you, Karen, Kyle. Very lovely of you to say. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. And I've made some really cool friends already. And anything that opens doors is a good thing. And yeah, I'm glad people are liking it. Thanks, Carl. Look forward to that. That is such a low percentage shot, but it always looks so badass when it comes rattling in with all that curl. Alright, this is literally at min. Try from this side now, because I want to try different things. Well, that actually looks more consistent than anywhere else. Alright, well, at least I'll have it perfect this time. Well, that worked. Stay there. Wow. And I literally adjusted 2 per. Ignore that. That was nothing to do with it. I adjusted 2 per, and I bet I was a ring short there. So at minimum distance, that's literally going to be like, what, 2.2? It's crazy to think of a sniper on those numbers, but wow, that is good to know. That really was minimum distance. Well, another save. No, Arnold, I played SYB earlier and had an eventful 13 under. And this looks like being a 12 under. As things stand with 2 holes to play, which, you know, I don't even want to think about. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, right, so we're going to go to the backspin approach. We're definitely going to go to the backspin approach. On this hole, however, I'm going to go to the hole-in-one approach. Whoa there. What balls are we using? What clubs are we using? Shall we check things? Yep. Yep. All right, now we're going. I'm going to have a break after this. I need to really investigate where my beloved is because, you know, it's 6:30 and I haven't messaged her. Right, so after this, there'll be a break. I'll have an evening with Kimmy, and then I'm going to be back at some point, probably in about 4 hours, I would suggest, and play Masters qualifying. So if that's your jam, make sure you've hit that little bell so you get a notification when the stream goes on. And yeah, I'll be about. This should be a big week of streaming because with the Easter weekend we have a bank holiday on Friday. So I'm definitely going to be around and definitely going to be streaming. Right, so 3 and all but 1. Second bounce up there, somewhere around that. Okay. Let's see it. Come on. No. 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 It was a big wind, so maybe it was just an under adjustment. Should I be using the calculator instead of my head? What was the number? 8.6. I didn't go 11 and I was shy. Right, okay, so we're just going to use the numbers next time. That's what we're going to do. Use the numbers next time. No, Arnold. No, I did it. I did it doing exactly what Kyle said he did. I did it as well. Like, he can't have anything that I don't have. Like I'm some spoilt brat. I won't give Kyle anything. I've got to have it too. Let's not rule out the Crazy Magic Alba on 9. You know? The Crazy Magic Alba on 9. I'm excited. I'm excited by the Crazy Alba on 9. I'm going to put a Saturn on because I feel like the Saturn is a good club to have in case the backspin is an appealing option. Oh, I just said I'm going to put a Saturn on. Not on that bag, not on that bag. On that bag. That is going to be my only chest. Right. Wow. Can't believe there's going to be 5 people on 12 under. Oh, and what's the difference? Oh, at least I'll be joining Johan. Bump family represent. Okay. I feel mentally prepared. Oh, Frank, welcome. I'm doing a Masters stream probably in 4-5 hours time. Unless, of course, Kimmy's got plans that I've forgotten about, in which case then I'll just do it after dinner. Oh, you see, so Arnold, what you're saying is that the both of the ways are fraught with the same peril, which is a good setup. Again, you know, they're not making it easy; they're making it accessible, and I definitely think those setups make for the best tournaments. You know, it's not about strapping on a special ball and murdering it to the green. It's about chipping in, putting yourself in the position to execute a chip, which, well, it would surprise me to learn that people don't want that. Alright, so great, right? Is that going to be too greedy to the... No, it's going to be lovely. Maybe I could have even gone a bit more left spin. No, it's going to be fine. Right, so Thorn run-up shot. I think it will be. Is it with a top spin? I think it's with a top spin. So make sure you got that bell hit, Frank. Hit that bell. Sounds a bit like the Masters setup. Well, yeah, whatever works for you, mate. Doubt the greenkeepers at Augusta would think of it in the same fashion. However, if they could move the pins, well, not if they could, I mean, if they were inclined to move the pins, that would definitely make for more interesting tournaments. Oh, it's not going to be a thorn. Oh dear. I already don't like it. This is ugly. Oh, come on. Oh, don't leave me one of those ugly putts. I missed a putt even shorter than this on this green for an eagle in Masters. That was the last time this was in the tournament. Whatever it was, a creepy something or other. It was in the dark, one of them. Thanks, Karen. You know, I'm not sure of any of the benefits to any of those things. But if you're having a nice time and you like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up if that's what you do. If it isn't, no pressure. Well, we both have ugly putts. Bit of borrow on this one. Wow, so much for the improvement. It's a little step backwards, but many things were learned and good times were had. Oh, good times were had. How we've laughed and cried. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you can join in again for another stream soon. The next one will be coming tonight. If Masters is your jam, then do make sure you're joining in for that. If not, then I will see you another time very soon. Best of luck to you in your golf, and